Hello, Allison. All right, before I forget, I'm gonna draw. And I don't have time to write them all out because I think there's like 30 entries, but let me just count them. I'll just count them. So it starts with Stacy and ends with Faith. So there are 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. There's 30. So we're gonna do 1 through 30, and whoever wins, let me know what you want. We're gonna refresh, make sure there's 30 numbers, and then I'll just double check and make sure your order has unique, but I'm almost positive everyone had it, so just let me know what color and like your address and stuff. You need to message me to claim. And I'll do another giveaway after tonight's giveaway, but tonight is with you. 15, right smack dab in the middle. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Miss Goldie. Miss Goldie. And she had one liner. She put in a very large order, but it was a lot of other products. But Miss Goldie S, please message me. Okay. I cannot breathe in this, but it's okay. It's okay, I just can't breathe and my titties are up here, it's fine. All right, so yeah, I have Use Live tonight at 7. And tomorrow I'll start a new one. What do you guys want? We'll start a new unique one tomorrow. What do we want to do? I can do it until like Thursday. So I could run it from tomorrow till Wednesday or Thursday to give you guys like a full week, if that's good. If not, if you want it shorter, let me know. I feel like because we already did 2 Lolas, we should do like something else. Do you guys want like an iPad, AirPods, like a Coach purse of your choice? Like, what do we want? Because if I'm gonna run it for a full week, we could do a bigger one and have like a minimum of like 30 entries or 40 entries and do like something that's like, you know, 350 even. I like how everyone is like Delulu with me and everyone's like, girl, you're gonna make it on Love Island. And if I don't, maybe I'll apply to Love is Blind. Why not? I probably will, honestly. Because I'm at the stage where like, I don't know. I don't feel like doing traditional dating. So why not do it on a reality show? Guys, I also have an unboxing for Adorned. I just got it today in the mail. Scared the living bejeebas out of me because when I went to open my garage door to go grocery shopping today, there was a person on my driveway and I was like, in normal clothes, like street clothes, like street attire. And I was like, oh my God. And she was just walking to her car and I'm like, oh, wow, gave me a heart attack. Literally gave me a heart attack. Because like, what are the chances? The timing. So I had a little mini heart attack. This is the Opal. Don't I already have this one? No. This is the mini Opal. Oh, it's supposed to be pink Moscato. I'm gonna have to message them because that's supposed to be a pink Moscato claw clip. That looks like the Opal one. Thank you, Allison. Hey, Cindy. Okay, this one's supposed to be the Limeade claw clip. Okay, that one's right. I think this one's wrong. Unless that's just a really light pink. I'm gonna have to compare it because that actually might be the pink. It looks like it might actually have a tint of pink to it. This green is stunning. This one's Limeade. I don't know if these already dropped. Oh, I needed more claw clips, guys, because I just made more room. Maybe that is, because let me grab my other one. It might be a lighter shade of pink. Oh shoot, where is my... I think I only have this one, because my other one... Oh, it's just a really light shade of pink, I think. Because this one's like opal. That is a very light shade of pink. So that one might be the pink Moscato. It's really light. Okay. That is Pink Moscato? Okay, I was like, did they send me the wrong one? This one's the XL Opal. Oh, I'll be able to tell by this shade for sure too, because this one's the Opal. Oh, yes, it is. It's a very, very light shade of pink. See how that's just slightly different? It's almost like a beigey pink. Okay, they sent me the right one. I didn't know if it was labeled wrong. That's happened before once. This is the Opal. And then this one's Mini Iced Mocha. I don't think I have this yet. This one might be my new favorite. Oh, I already know I'm gonna wear the crap out of this one. Yeah. Look at that. It's like a tortoise, but like reverse tortoise. Cause you know, a tortoise is normally a lot more browns and then creams. This one looks like literal, like I want to eat it. Like it looks like an iced coffee drink. It looks so good. This is how I like my coffee drinks. Very creamy. Okay, that's gorge. So this one's iced mocha. This one's limeade. This one's opal. And this one's pink moscato. Oh, God, they're all so good, guys. They're all so good. I think I'm probably going to wear the crap out of these two. Just because pink and this iced mocha shade. But also I feel like this opal goes with everything. And this one's such a fun color. This is actually like super intricate colors in there. If you can tell, the limeade. Okay, so I don't know when these are dropping. But these are my new ones, guys, that I just got. I'm also getting a very large adorned order coming in. I think like 7 headbands, 6, 7 headbands. I don't know, it's a lot. It's a lot of headbands. She kept calling that one chunky tortoise. Yes, that's kind of what it reminds me of, but it's like a reverse tortoise because tortoise is more like more browns and then like dashes of lighter flecks in it. Because a lot of my tortoise almost looks black because there's so much dark brown. But that is like the reverse tortoise. Like an ice cream sundae. It looks delicious. Okay. Let's do my makeup. I have about an hour, maybe a little less, to beat the face. Totally do Love Is Blind. I haven't heard from him yet, but I just applied like a few days ago, so fingers crossed. Let's manifest it. Okay, guys. Who's gonna be here for my live tonight at 7? I'm gonna do a big giveaway for that one too. What do you guys want for that one? Gift card? Where you can get more product. You can actually buy accessories with it too. Like they have like a ton of stuff on their site now. I almost tried to like do the second one today, but I was like, I'm gonna break a nail. Like I can't force that. I need to be able to move and breathe. So could I snatch on to the second one? Probably. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, mommy. I could probably latch onto the second one, but I was like, let's maybe do that next week. Like maybe every week I try to like, you know, but I did notice a difference. Like I'm not even lying. I don't think it's like a placebo effect in my brain. I don't think it's the Delulu in my brain. I really think I saw a difference because last night I was like, you know how after all day of eating, your stomach looks the biggest. You look the skinniest during the day. You are the skinniest during the day, and then after all day of eating, you're obviously gonna weigh the most, unless you take like several poops. TMI, but I'm just saying. Okay, it's just science. So they always say never weigh yourself at night because you're gonna weigh the most at night. They always say weigh yourself either in the morning or earlier in the day. Anyway, last night I took off this and I was like, who are you? Where'd you come from? Like, I was actually impressed. So, back on again today. No, there's not an age limit. It just said on the, if you just Google it, it just says like the average contestant is like late 20s to like 30s, but there's no age limit. If there was an age limit, they wouldn't have let me even apply. So, that's not true. And I looked it up and there's about 30 contestants total from like the original cast and then like the new bombshells that come into the villa. And then they also have Casa Amor. So there's roughly 15 girls that get chosen. So about 15 girls, 15 guys. So I did look that up. Oh, I forgot to do my primer. What am I doing? Hi, Stacy. Hello, hello, honey. Tonight's live is 7 p.m. 7 p.m. with you. Yes, it was Goldie. Love Island. Yeah. Hey, April. Yeah, I applied to Love Island. But yeah, I looked it up to see roughly what my odds are. So, I mean, that's not a lot of people that they choose. So they only accept 15 girls roughly. That's just from the past. Could be more, could be less this season. If they do things the same, they could change things up. They could do more people. They could do less people. Hey, Miranda, I don't know. But according to the history of the show, they normally do about 30 contestants total throughout the beginning to the end. See how I told you, like, there'll be, like, new bombshells that will come in. So 15 roughly, which is not a ton, to be honest. But if I don't make it this time, I could apply again, and I could apply to other shows. Hey, Miranda, I'm doing good. I think it would be so much fun. Like, I just think it would be so much fun. I've been told by so many people that I need to be on a show. So, say less. Get me on a show. But what sucks is a lot of these people that are on there are, like, models who already have agents, or actors who already have agents, so they have agents like helping them fill out their application. I did it all by myself in like an hour. Hey, Maria, like, I didn't probably take it as seriously as I should have. Looking back, I probably should have really taken it seriously, but I just wanted it to be really authentic and not like fake or scripted or like super thought out. And like, I don't know, that's just how I did pageants too. I never won a pageant, so maybe that was my bad, but like, that's just how I've done life is like when I speak at events and stuff, like I never, one time when I spoke at an event, I like had it super rehearsed and I felt like it was like kind of robotic and people weren't into it as much. And then like the last 2-3 times that I've spoken, especially the last one that I did on my Zoom, I totally winged it. I only had 2 bullet points written down that I wanted to make sure I covered certain topics, because like when I get nervous, sometimes I like, you know, get a little frazzled and I forget, like, okay, I need to talk about this and this. So I just wrote down 2 bullet points and that was it. And I felt like people loved that speech more than any other speech. So that's kind of why I wanted to do my application like that, because I was like, I feel like that's more raw and real in me if I just do it like without thinking about it, asking ChatGPT, like conversing with other people about it. So I kind of just did it on a whim and did it really fast. But I don't know, we'll see. They're either gonna love me or they're not gonna love me. You would make history. The oldest contestant was 32. Get it? I've made history in the past, so. Hey, Kathy. Pretty sure I'm the only Black Status 3 that hit Black Status 3 while going through divorce while having 2 under 3 at the time. Hey, Kathy. Hello. Yeah, Roman was only 2.5. Brookie was not even 1. She was only 11 months when I hit Black Status 3, so I made history then too. What estimate of how many apply? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how many. No clue on that number. I'm sure there's a lot, but I'm sure there's a lot too that like, I don't know. Maybe it would be even too young. Like they're probably not going to put a bunch of 18-year-olds on there that can't drink. Even though they say they could be 18, they're probably not going to put a bunch of 18-year-olds on there. So I would think like 18 to 21 would probably be automatically, you know, because they do drink on there. They have like red wine in their cups a lot of times, or like a drink in their hands. So, although I think in Fiji, if that's where it is, maybe you don't need to be 21. But regardless, I don't think people want to watch 18-year-olds. Maybe. But I would think those people would maybe be not as people pick them. I don't know. I don't know what their criteria would be, to be honest. I will not. Oh my God, I just spit. I will not cry. I will not cry. Love Island. Hey, Regina. Hey, Julia. Your love life would be the opposite of private. Yeah, but that's like not the same. You know what I mean? That's not the same. My love life. It's just a show. I mean, yes, can you find love on that show? Yes. I think that's like honestly the whole premise of the show is to try to find love. But like how many people actually find true love on those shows? They're very slim. So I mean, that would be nice, but thank you, Kathy. But like, I'm not going on the show thinking I'm gonna find my forever person on that show. I mean, is there a chance? Sure, but like, meet new people, have a great experience, have a good time. If I meet someone, great. If not, I don't care. I would be right where I'm at right now anyway, so. I applied for it, so we'll see. I applied for it. I don't know yet. Thank you, Alicia. I feel like I have a lot of criteria that they would be looking for, but yeah, I mean, there's obviously a few things that like, depending on where their cutoff are for things, like who knows, but. Thank you. Thank you. That's what people say who end up falling in love. I don't see myself falling in love anytime soon, but I mean, that man would have to look like Paul Walker and treat me like a prince. No, not even look like Paul Walker, just treat me like a prince. Treat me like a princess. He would have to be a prince. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh my God, he would have to treat me like a prince. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyway. I have a wall up like Great Wall of China. Great Wall of China. Yeah. Oh girl, it's on. It's on. What's my type? Oh, where do we start? Respectful, ambitious, funny, genuine, trustworthy. I mean, I feel like these are like all the things that like every person says, so I feel like they're like so cliche. But I mean, honestly, the biggest thing for me is just like how that person treats me and like consistently treats me, not just like in the not just in like the, what do you call it? I just got blocked for nudity. I can't keep, I have a tank top on. I can't keep them, I have clothes on. But yeah, it's like, consistency. I think like after the first few months, it's so easy for people in like the honeymoon stage to like lay it on thick, sort of say. And I think after the first few months, that's like when people's true colors really come out. And so that's what I would be looking for, is how someone treats me after like the first 3 to 6 months. Because I feel like people can fake it really good the first few months, or like really, you know, show the best parts of themselves the first few months. But then eventually the facade comes off and the true colors come out. And I think that's what I'm looking for, is how someone treats me after the first few months. And to remind myself not to get blinded by the facade that people can put on the first few months. So I think that's what I'm looking for, is just a genuine person who respects and appreciates where I'm at in life and understands my situation. Meets me where I'm at currently in my life. Has good communication, respect, understanding, compassion, empathy, like all those things. has a job, has a car, has a house. I mean, I feel like those are like bare minimum. All of those to me are like bare minimum. That's not even asking for a lot, to be honest. I'm not even talking about looks, height, nothing. Because truthfully, none of that matters to me. Like, that person would become attractive to me if that person had all those things. Hi, Liz. Thank you, Stacy. Right, the beginning, right. Yes, I can use the free red lip. Yes, 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 yes. But you know what I mean? Like, so that's, I can't stand, the things I can't stand is a smooth talker, someone who love bombs, someone whose actions don't meet their words, or words don't meet their actions, a narcissist, a liar, a cheater, a gaslighter, and someone who doesn't respect me or my time. Because my time is the most important thing to me. The most important measurable thing to me is my time. So if you don't appreciate the time I'm giving you, it's not gonna work out, honey. So, because I don't give my time up just freely. Like, no. As I respect other people's time, you know, because that's something you can never get back. Money, you can always make more money. Like, there's so many other things that you can measure that you can get back. Time is not one of them. So for me, someone has to respect the time I'm giving them when it comes to dates, when it comes to the time I spend messaging them, when it comes to time and effort I put into that person. Like, they need to respect it, you know? So especially being a mom to two. Thank you, Miranda. It's so scary to know how do they aren't those things. I know. Love Island. Yeah. It's like, how hard is it to do those things? It's really not hard to be a good person. It's really not. Okay, now we're gonna use, I'm gonna use this brown shadow for my liner today from the Warm Tone. No, they haven't contacted me yet. How are you measuring that they respect your time? I would say like the biggest indicator is, I mean, really if they're just wasting my time. Like if I can tell someone's just wasting my time. And again, like if their actions don't meet their words, like, oh, I really like you. Or I'm just giving you an example, like, oh, I really like you. Da 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 da. You know, again, how people can like lay it on thick in the beginning and then your actions don't meet your words. So you're just wasting my time. So if you're just wasting my time, you're not respecting my time. That's what I mean by how I measure if someone's respecting my time. You know what I'm saying? Like, just don't waste my time. Don't waste a baddie's time. You know what I'm saying? No, that was just when it was manufactured. You have till 2026, like this year, to use it. Respect exactly. Yes, sitting here watching you with my 10-month-old. Aww. Thank you for sharing, guys. Thank you for all the taps. Tap, tap, tap. You know what I'm saying? I think the older I've gotten, I just realized, like, words are cheap. I don't go based off of people's words anymore. I go off of actions. Your actions are 100% what I will judge you on. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, you could sit there and tell me, I love you, you're the greatest thing ever, you're beautiful, I want to be with you, I could marry you, like, you're wifey material. Again, just hypothetically giving you an example of, like, all the stuff that these guys could be telling you. You're so sweet, you're amazing, you're a great mom, like, all these things people could tell you. And maybe it's true, maybe it's not, but, like, based off of their actions, though, those words mean nothing. Absolutely nothing. Because if you're not putting in effort, or your effort becomes inconsistent, then your words mean nothing. Then your words to me are just a lie. It's just hot air. Because anyone can say anything, but actions are a real man and they show up. Men show up with actions, boys talk with words. That's what I've learned. So, in my 37 years, that's what I learned. Boys will say what they want to get what they want, and men will show up with intent and actions. Mic drop. Boys speak, men walk the talk. Walk the walk and talk the talk. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this one's a little bit higher. Hold on. Let me shut up and, like, actually focus. That's better. I think as women, it's so easy to, like, want to root for the potential in someone so bad. We want to root for that potential so bad. We're like, I see the potential, I see the potential. No more potential, no more words. Words and potential mean absolutely nothing to me, okay? I'm not a teacher. I don't root for potential, okay? The potential may be there, but I don't have time for potential. I have time for actions and results, right? They're good, thank you. Oh my God, I'm hot. Strawberry peach would make a good flavor for you. Whew. Spits up a lot. Change your format, doesn't seem to be helping. Now he's constipated, he's only 3 weeks old. I would call back the pediatrician, babe. You don't want him to get dehydrated. If he's spitting up too much, he might be dehydrated. I mean, my life's already pretty public right now. I mean, I do keep a lot of my life private, but I mean, the only difference would be you would see me on a show for 2 months. At the long end, it could be even like a week. That's even if I made it on the show. That's a big if. So, who knows? Just because I applied doesn't mean I'm going to make it. But I'm just going to keep feeding my Delulu that there's a chance. Exactly. We don't get participation in dating, okay? You don't pass with a D in dating. So, no more potential, no more words. No. No more broken promises. No. Not doing that. So after tonight's live with you, what do you guys want for a giveaway? Or what do you guys want for a giveaway tonight? And then what do you want for a giveaway tomorrow? Starting tomorrow. So tonight we could do like a U gift card. We could do cash. We could do a bundle. And then next week, starting tomorrow, we could do like a purse of your choice. We could do an Apple product of your choice up to a certain amount. So we could do like AirPods, iPads. I'm trying to think, because you guys like when I do giveaways, so I'm trying to appease as much as I can. If I were to make it on the show, I think the longest I'd be gone is like 6 weeks or something, maybe. You're welcome, Megan, but including press and stuff, maybe up to 2 months, but I don't think I don't think I'd be on there that long. I don't know. Depends on how much America likes me. I have a love-hate personality, unfortunately. People either love me or they hate me. So I don't know how America would feel. A purse, okay. What about tonight? You guys can judge all you want. I don't care. I don't care what you have to say. Say what you want. I don't care. Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, that's fine. You might not, but you're not me. Guys, I haven't even made it on the show, so why do we keep talking about being away from my kids for that long? Like, stop being judgmental, please. It's my life. Thank you. If you don't agree, just keep your comments to yourself. I don't agree with everything everyone else does, and I don't make comments about other people's lives, so don't make comments about mine. Thank you. All I'm doing, because people keep asking me about it. See? Because people keep asking me about it. That's why I'm talking about it. Lord, people. See how we always pick a fight? Why are we picking a fight? Get over it. God dang, guys. So argumentative over the dumbest things. Over a show. Get over it. Dang. See how we're already fighting again? Stop. Grow up. Dang. I keep talking about it because people keep asking me. You want me to ignore them? Literally, people keep coming on asking me. I just came on, what are we talking about? So I'm answering them. Then someone said, what's the show? So I answer that. Then someone asked where it's at. Then someone asked how long I'm going to be gone. Like, someone always has an issue. If you don't like it, then move on. I'm still doing my makeup. You can put it on mute. Play some music and watch me do my makeup. How about that? If you don't like it, then people can stop asking questions about it. It's not me. Get over it. Dang, people. I don't know. It's just so judgmental lately and it's annoying. And then people get mad when I get annoyed. Like I can't get annoyed. They're like, just move on. Don't. Just block them. No. It's annoying that I can't even apply to a show and then people have a problem with it. And I can't even answer questions. Yeah, if you don't like it, just don't watch. It's really, just get off my life. It's really not that difficult of a concept. You really shouldn't have a problem that I applied to a show. Why do you care? How does that affect you that I applied to a show? Do you want to apply to it? Apply to it. If it bothers you so much, why don't you apply? Maybe you'll get in. I don't understand why so many people care that I applied, like in a negative way. I'm so full of myself. I'm so full of myself. I am. Like, what? I'm so full of myself. Yet you're watching me. So what does that say about you? Okay. That's what I thought. What does that say about you if you don't like me but you're watching me? I think that says more about you than me. It does. It actually does. I use the serum foundation in the shade Eyelet. Right, Miranda? I'm telling you. Thank you, April. You have a purpose? Okay. Yeah, your purpose is to go bye-bye. You're done. You're done. I'll just start blocking people. Okay, anyone else? Just say something and you'll just get blocked. Oh, God. Yeah, Ashley, I'm gonna put you as a mod. Liz, I'm gonna put you as a mod too, if you don't mind. You're on a lot of times. Don't feel pressure to have to, but I just cannot keep up with people's rudeness. Brittany, I mean, there's nothing that I don't have any skeletons, so no. Hi, Susan. Maybe other people who are associated with me, maybe. But me personally, no, I don't. Hi, Katie. I have nothing to hide. I'm a great person, so no, I wouldn't be scared if they like went through and dug. What are they gonna find? The only bad thing I ever did was I stole from Target when I was 10 years old, and I already told you guys that years ago. I was 10. And I have one speeding ticket when I was 19, 20. That's literally it. Nothing else. So, yeah, I have nothing to hide. I know, it's so crazy. It's so crazy to me. It wouldn't be 2 months, girl. It wouldn't be 2 months. It would be up to like 6 weeks. It probably honestly would be closer to like maybe 2 to 4 weeks. But again, not your kid, so why do you care? This is in the shade Peony Pink. Thank you, Nicole. I don't know how to do it. I don't know if I can do it while I'm live on Facebook. Hold on. Nope, I can't. Yeah, again, please just stop talking about my kids. Not you guys who are defending me, but those who are judging me, don't bring up my kids, okay? This will be the last time I ask you very nicely. Stop bringing up my kids. They're not your kids. Thank you. They're my kids. Hey, Brittany. No, you're good, Brittany. You're good. You're good. But like a lot of my stuff, I'm a very open book. You know what I mean? Ooh, is it gonna come out? I have a divorce going. Like, it's public knowledge. So like, I don't have anything to hide. I know, now we're arguing over here. See what I'm saying? Like, why are we arguing about things that aren't about you? It's crazy to me. Imagine coming on someone's live to argue about someone else's life. Thank you, Kathy. Yes. Mine was actually because the friend who I was friends with put it in my coat pocket. I didn't actually do it. She did it, but it was on me, so I got caught and in trouble. She didn't get in trouble. It was messed up. We obviously aren't friends anymore. She's a B word. She blamed it all on me. We stopped being friends. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand the judgment. Okay, I'm sorry, Julie, that people are triggering you. That's why I hate when people do this, because it's rude to other people and it ruins other people's experiences. So I try to get people to stop because I don't like my lives to be like this, but yet here we are again, being a bunch of judgmental Judies when no one asked for your opinion. But I love you, Julie. I'm sorry. Hopefully the next live will be less crazy. So, anywho. Oh my gosh. One singular one. That's funny. It's always the moms that shame other moms. It's so funny to me. Like, would you want to be judged or shamed as a mom? So why are you doing it to other moms? Just don't do it. That's just bad. It's just bad juju on you. Like, I would never judge another mom. I don't know what she goes through in a day. I don't know what her life's been like. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's giving ick. But it's always the other moms that judge the other moms. Why? Don't do it. Okay, Julie. Did you just mix skincare? Yes, I did the hydrating oil, the new one. I just did 1 drop of that with the concealer. Makeup in her purse, and then had the gall to ask for it later. What? That's crazy. Yeah, mix that. Yep. I did like the under method. Oh, 100%, Patricia. 100%. Can you imagine saying that to someone in their face? Yeah, they wouldn't. I would say probably a majority of what people say online, they could never say to someone's face. Majority. Some people might. Some people might have really big balls. Hey, Melissa. Exactly. Hey, Kimberly. Anyone I watch gets attacked constantly. Is it just like lately? It's been crazy. Like, I can't even say my shirt is black and white. Someone would come on here and be like, nope, the black is not full. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people have been arguing about the littlest things lately, and it's like exhausting. Hi, Melissa. Thank you, my love. Hold on. Let me just get rid of her. She's still here. She needs to get a life. Go away. Bye. Oh my God. Yeah, like Delta announcing her departure. Go away. We don't want drama. Extra crazy. See what I'm saying? It's getting a little old. It's getting a little old. I have patience, but man, people test my patience every day. And I deal with 2 kids all day long. And then I come on here, and this is supposed to be like, and lately it's been like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm dealing with a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old all day long. Like, dang. And my children are more mature sometimes than these people coming on here. Like, that's sad. Actually, Roman's getting really mature for his age. I'm actually really impressed. He's finally able to like start, or he's been, but like he's getting really good now at like expressing his emotions, which is awesome. So he'll sit there and be like, I'm frustrated, or I'm annoyed, or like he obviously doesn't say when he's like happy, because he'll just be like jumping up and down, which most of the time he's like a very happy kid. But obviously depending on what goes on, like if his sister just took a toy or whatever happens, he'll just be like, oh, I'm aggravated. Or like every once in a while he'll go, I'm bored. And I'm like, no, you're not. You're just a kid. That kids say that all the time. But he's finally expressing himself now, so that's good, instead of just like having a temper tantrum because they can't express their emotions. So he's doing a lot better with like emotional intelligence and emotional awareness, which is great, which is hard at 3, just barely 3. And then Brookie's a 1.5 years today, guys. My Brookie cookie will be literally 2 in 6 months, guys. That's actually insane that she's almost gonna be 2. Like, I felt like I just I mean, she's only a 1.5 years, but like, it's crazy that in 6 months she'll be 2, because it seems like she was just born, and now I'm gonna be doing her 2nd birthday here soon. The bird video, yes. I know, I was like, see, I feel like moments like that, like, did you see how he like turned to me, and when he was like actually talking and we were having an actual conversation, like, he stopped watching what he was watching and like looked up to me, and I was like, proud mama moment. My mother used to say she would argue with the fence post if it would talk back. You're welcome. Yes, I got rid of her. Hey Angela, how are you, babe? Love Island got backlash. Mental health, I feel bad for him. Safe place, yes, exactly. I try to keep it as good as I can for you guys, but I cannot weed out all the riffraff sometimes. I try. Thank you guys. Thank you, April. Again, difference of opinion, completely different. If I ask you politely to like stop talking about a certain topic and you keep going on, that's not respectful. It's not giving mindful. It's not giving demure. You know what I'm saying? It's giving you want to argue. So, or like replying back to my honey hive, you're not gonna do that and keep trying to stir the pot with my honey. You're not gonna do that. You know, because I get very protective. If I see someone keep replying back to comments and argue, you're gonna be gone, because we're not doing that. We're not arguing. It's 2026. We need to grow up. So, anyway, those are some of my boundaries that I will not tolerate. You will not cause chaos in the hive. You'll just be removed. Okay. Because I am Queen Bee and I will protect, because I'm full of myself. I can't even say that with a straight face, guys. I love it how lately I've been full of myself, because I come on here with confidence and boundaries. So now I'm full of myself. Hey. See, in society, a woman cannot be confident, because once a woman shows her confidence, she's automatically cocky or full of herself. No. How about she just has confidence in a world where they try to put her down? But yet she's strong enough and knows her worth, that she puts work into herself to know that she's enough. And when people try to pull her down to their level, she stands up with grace. How about that? Full of myself, please. If I was full of myself, do you think I would answer your comments or messages every time? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't, because I'd be too full of myself to have the time to speak. There's a lot of people that don't. I take the time because I care. You're gonna have to come with something a little bit better if you're gonna try to come at me. Like, for real. You're gonna have to pull a little bit harder out of the brain to come up with a little bit better of an insult. That actually has some validity at least, because oh, did I spray? I don't remember if I did. No, I did. I did spray, I think, right? Okay. 2A. I already powdered one side, so we're just gonna have to keep going with it. I'm getting off topic. Better get back to makeup. Exactly, Anne. Exactly. I've been through too much crap in my life to allow comments to shake who I am as a person. Like, oh my gosh, 12 toddlers and there's 2 adults. Yeah, I don't envy that. I get overstimulated when I'm around like that many small humans. Like moms who have like 10 or more kids. Granted, I guess at that age, that would be different than a daycare. Because at that age, like a lot of them who have that many kids, the oldest is like taking care of the younger ones now. They've almost turned into like a caretaker. And I don't feel like that's fair to like the oldest. Like, I don't know. I mean, teach his own. Oh, that'd be a lot. But like back in the day, they used to have a lot of kids like that. That like used to be like very common actually, to have a lot of children. My grandma was one of 7. Oh, that seems like a lot. That seems like a lot of. How could someone with mature skin apply under eye? Get this hydrate oil. Get the new hydrate oil. It's so good. Put that on underneath in the beginning, let it soak in, and then use a little bit of that with your concealer. Just 1 drop. You're gonna love it. The free gift today is the red lipstick. I'm gonna grab it right now. Hold on. Yes, always settings before powder. Yeah, try it. It's really, really good if you have more mature skin or like more like the dry under eyes. That's why I really like it. Yay, awesome, Maria. Yep, links in the bio. Yeah, it helps with under eye creasing. A lot of the under eye creasing is actually from dryness, so yes. Excuse me. The red lip is, hold on 1 second. No, wrong Kamigo. I went to my Kamigo, I gotta go to the Kamigo, hold on. The red lip is Wealthy, so we're gonna use Wealthy today. The triangle pattern, no. Just do, if you have more mature under eyes, just do how I do it. A little bit here, a little bit here. You don't need that much concealer. If you see people doing that, it's probably because they are 20 and under. Okay, so their face can endure that much product underneath their eyes. And don't put foundation underneath your eyes. You don't need that much product under there. If you're like 35 and older, do your makeup like me, especially your under eyes. Girl, we've been moving on. Peony pink. We done been moved on for like 5-10 minutes already. Okay, now I'm gonna go on with Sisterly. Unfortunately, this color is sold out currently, but also, can you help me with the BB cream? Yes, send me a recent picture of Natural Light. Thank you, Tiana. How are you, babe? Oh my gosh, Kathy. This does make you have better posture because it's making me like, normally I want to like slouch down. So I actually do think I need to like bring up the camera a bit. Hooded eyes, and I look down. It looks like I have little lines everywhere. Are you using our skincare, Anne? Sick of the winter, girl. Yes, the winter blues. Ooh. Just think next month, guys, is spring. Well, calendar-wise. But, you know, we don't care. We're just going to count it as a W, okay? So we just got to get through February, and then next month, it's like towards the end of the month, but still, next month in March is spring. So, little by little, we will get there, you know? We're getting there, actually. Headband looks good. Thank you. Gotta run. Thank you, Jackie, for hopping on. I love you. Sisterly, unfortunately, this one is sold out right now. But guys, they did get new blurring primer and concealer that just dropped on the website. No. Okay, I would recommend, I have a makeup for, a skincare for like different recommendations. If you want, just message me and I can help you. Make your stomach sore. No, I wore it for 2 hours yesterday and actually it didn't. So I'm actually pretty impressed with it. Okay. Thank you, Tiana. Yeah, so I wore it for an hour during the live, and then I stayed up here for like another, almost an hour up here working. Cray. Yeah, we don't get this much. It actually, so today I took the kids grocery shopping because I had to get like a few things. And when I went to the grocery store, no snow. And then when we were leaving, loading up the car, it started snowing as we were walking to our car. So it didn't stick, but I'm like, today was actually pretty. Like I appreciated it today because I knew it wasn't going to stick. Yeah, I'm from NC. Well, originally from Michigan, but I live in North Carolina. I live like outside of Greensboro area. But yeah, like an hour and a half from Charlotte area. Like I live closer to Charlotte than like Raleigh. But yeah, today I actually appreciate it because I knew it wasn't gonna stick and it was just coming down so pretty. And like every time I was looking down on my sweater, it was the prettiest snowflakes. So I appreciated it today because it wasn't like flurrying, blizzarding, and like feet coming down. So but yeah, we've gotten so much snow this winter in the last like 3 weeks that I'm just over it. It's insane. I think you need to schedule yourself a massage. Yeah, right, girl. You're welcome, Anne. You're welcome, my love. Oh, that's where they are? Oh my gosh, crazy. Yeah, so we have like almost the same weather then. Very similar and ordered the medium and B. Okay. That might be a little dark. You might have wanted to go with light medium, but if it's a little too dark, keep it for summer and then order light medium. Because I think currently I would either wear light medium or medium right now. Probably light medium, but it blends so well that you might be fine. Okay. If it sounds like I'm out of breath, it's because I'm wearing a waist trainer and I'm a stomach breather. So it's not because I'm out of shape or that I just like ran up my stairs. It's just because I'm a stomach breather. So just keep that in mind. Here or on Facebook. If you want to message me, probably the easier place is Facebook, but I should still get it on here. That's up to you, babe. Whatever's easier for you. If we've never messaged on Facebook or TikTok, it usually does go to like requests, so I just have to remember to check requests. Thank you. Thank you, Nikki. I did these like beehive ones, so I thought those would be cool because like the bees, there's like a bee stinging. Let me see if I can pin it. The belt, it's a waist trainer. It's supposed to help like smooth and help with bloating and stuff. That's okay. That's okay, Kathy. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, thank you. So it's like the entire stomach area. Thank you, my love. Second coat, just doing the 40. It's supposed to help with like bloating and just, you know, like swelling, like smooth. I don't know how else to explain it. You could probably, if you look on the link for this, you could probably see what it says and it will explain it better than I can. Inflammation, yeah, like that sort of stuff. I have not bought anything for Disney yet. I did look up the itinerary. I do have the itinerary now, finally. So I do have the itinerary. Red lip, hold on. Okay, we're gonna go in with Pride. I do think it's better to line your lips with a liner with darker shades because it's gonna be easier to fill in. Helps with like, if your lipstick bleeds, which just means runs. Now, these really shouldn't, but if you have deep lines, especially if you're a smoker, you can get those deep lines around your lips. Then you should definitely line your lips. And also just genetics too. I know there's people who have the lines that don't smoke, but especially those who do smoke though, get those lines. Okay, so now, again, this is in the shade Pride. I believe this one's still in stock. There's a lot out of stock right now, unfortunately. Now we're gonna go in with the free gift, which is Wealthy. Oh wow, Anne, okay, good to know. I mean, it makes sense because it's like kids go there, so. Yeah, I wouldn't wear anything like too sexy to the Disney part. The first night is not Disney, so like I was planning on wearing like a cute dress for that, but either a dress or a two-piece. I haven't really decided. But this trip could not come at a better time. I feel like I really need a trip. I haven't gone on one since November, which honestly isn't that long away, but it is, but it isn't, you know? I kind of overlined a little too much right on my Cupid's middle. Hold on. Now, my rug is supposed to come today, guys. I'm so excited. Should we leave it? Should we add a gloss? Should we ombre it? What do we want to do? Thank you, Liz. I'm going to do just a little bit more blush. It's like I didn't put enough blush on today. Especially when you have a bold lip, like you need a good amount of blush. Gloss, gloss, okay. I'm just blending the... All right, for gloss, now we don't have a red gloss anymore, or do we still have Coral Kiss? We might still have Coral Kiss. I'm gonna use Coral Kiss. This, I think if this is in stock, this is the closest thing we have to a red gloss. This does pair really well with this. If this isn't in stock, I would have grabbed Loyal. I feel like when I do a red lip, I feel very like Marilyn Monroe, very like sexy. Not that I'm full of myself. I'm not calling myself sexy. I'm just saying I feel sexy. Want people to know the difference. Pride. So I use Pride lip liner, the Wealthy, which is the free gift right now until Monday. And it will switch on Monday. I can tell you guys what the next free gift will be. Give me one sec. And then I did Coral Kiss for my lip gloss. So Pride, Wealthy, Coral Kiss. And this is the type of red lip that will make your lips look really, really white. Okay, the next free gift is going to be the Rose Tone Palette. That will be on the 9th. So you get a whole, I think that's $40 palette. Okay, that's the finished look, guys. What do you think? That's it. I love you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be live back at 7. Excuse me. I'll be back live at 7 with you, and we'll go live and we'll do a big giveaway. Yeah. Thank you, Ashley. Yes, I'll see you tonight, guys. Okay. Love you. You can go ahead and start checking out Used website in case you want to start getting your cart ready, because your order will need to be placed between 7 and like 7:50. So I have time to draw.